I just think that Ryan Garcia, they're throwing him in a little too quickly, especially with the fights that I've seen with Ryan Garcia, and some of the mistakes he makes are very amateurish. So
Do you mean in the ring or outside of the ring?
in both in
Both.
the ring, but outside the ring, I mean, he's falling apart. Anyone can see that. Right now, he's distracted with training for a fight, but after this fight, it's going to be a very interesting sight to see what happens to Ryan Garcia because you think his tweets are bad right now. You think he was crazy right now. Just wait if he loses this fight. He's going to self-destruct, probably going to spiral down into alcoholism and drugs. That's what I see happening if he loses this fight. Even if he wins, it could be bad. So right now he's distracted with training, but let's see what happens after this fight. Where does Ryan Garcia's head go after this fight? That's going to be a circus in itself, I think.
Yeah, and just 2 or 3 hours ago, he proposed to an adult film star online, but he's been preaching the Bible too, so it seems to be not
See
quite
what,
adding
see,
up.
what is that? What is
I
that?
don't know. So that's it seems to be a
Uh,
lot of
that's erratic. That's not
contrary
that's not
actions.
stability.
Yeah. It's a little concerning.
No.
I think his fans are concerned, but at the same time, you have this milieu of social media where people want to sort of watch the car crash, and it's sad.
And that may be I see. Yeah, no, where there's smoke, there's fire, man. I mean, I think he's preaching the Bible to make himself feel better, feel more. It always comes from projecting, right? From something from within, and I think that's a lot of it. I think this kid, he's very young. He has a lot of growing up to do. A lot has been thrown on his shoulders. I know what that feels like. I think that we're looking at a very dangerous car crash here. If Look, I'm just gonna say it. The best thing that can happen to this kid, the best thing, is just walk away from boxing. That's the best thing that can happen to this kid and get on with your life. Boxing is it's a rough sport, man. It's a rough sport. It's worse than the music industry, than the movie industry, any of it, because you're paying with your flesh and you're actually a commodity to these flesh peddlers. So, that's really what this sport is. It's slavery at its core.